Good afternoon. This is the transmission from Thursday, May 31st, 2012. During meditation this morning, I found myself in the clouds in a beautiful sky and light little puffy clouds. I just loved being up there, but it didn't last long. They had me moving across the world, zip, and that happens in the space of a breath. I'm in one place and then safely brought here thousands of miles away. I was over Syria. I knew what they were up to, and I said, no, I don't want to go down there. They said, you have to. I said, no, I don't want to go down there. And I argued and I argued, and I had to go down anyway. But I was just down there for a blip of the time, just long enough to see all the hate and killing and everything. I said, take me back. I don't like it down here. So I went back up and I said, and what people don't know is that I argue with they all the time. I said to them, what was that all about? Why did you do that to me? And they said, we're going to show you something. They said, pray for them. I said, okay, I can do that as long as you don't send me back down there. So there I am praying for them, praying for peace. And that was the only thing I could think of, for I couldn't come up with any fancy words. All I could think of was just peace for this country and for their people. I'm up there in the blue sky in the clouds, and I'm watching these gold sparkles fall down on this country. And I said, oh my God, look at these beautiful gold sparkles. Where are they coming from? And they said, you, watch. Keep praying and watch. So I opened my eyes, and the gold sparkles were coming from me. They were the prayer. Then they said, now compound that. You produce these gold sparkles in your prayer, which are peaceful, gentle, loving energy, which is what the gold sparkles are. They said, now, as you tell other people, consider how many more golden sparkles there will be all over this country. I like that. I didn't like being drugged down there, but I liked this whole concept. And again, I didn't say any fancy words. I was just praying for peace for these people. Just peace. Everybody who is reading this or listening to this is going to be able to do exactly the same thing. You may not see it as I tell you, but I am telling you that it is there. I'm telling you now that it is there as you pray for whomever, wherever it's the people of this country or whether it's your next door neighbor or your brother, whoever it is that you're praying for, you are exuding this beautiful gold sparkly energy. It's God energy. It's light energy. Then I remembered what Lorna Byrne has said in her books about how we don't begin to understand how powerful our prayers are. We don't have the concept of how powerful our prayers are. I think this is what they were trying to show me this morning, is no matter how big you think the problem is, and it's a big problem over there in Syria, when you look at it, it's just like Jane Doe human being. I'm just one person. What can I do? But your prayerful energy goes out from you. And as it goes out from you, it spreads. And how awesome that is. I do so wish that everybody could sometimes see what I see so that you will understand better. I try to give it to you in words that you understand as close as possible. During this morning's class, we're talking about people that we form judgments on, rapists, pedophiles, murderers, and how we struggle with that. We struggle with these judgments all the time, knowing, judge not, lest ye be judged. We know this, but it's still a struggle because our human ego says, oh, that's a bad person. So I went to them and I said, what do you want me to do with this? Because this is tough stuff. And they said, you can't change anything, but you can pray for them. When we run up against someone that we're feeling is a hurtful individual in some way, and we are feeling powerless, and the powerlessness leads to anger and all kinds of other stuff that comes in, that was their answer this morning. It doesn't matter if it's a person or a country. It makes no difference if it's a person or a country. Pray for them. Maybe at least some of these people who are reading or listening will be blessed with actually seeing those beautiful golden sparkles come out of your prayer. That would be a beautiful thing. They are still here, but they're not saying anything more, so I guess that's it for now. I'm Anne McAvoy. I'm owner of Golden Trines Metaphysical in Palm Coast, Florida. I'm a psychic astrologer, Reiki master, metaphysical teacher, drum circle leader, all kinds of things. And if you want to know more, go to my website at www.goldentrines.com and check it out for yourself. I'm also on Facebook, by the way, and you can friend me there. Have a great day.